This is the best practice for a number of years, and I still see people posting as if it is 2010, Since this channel is dedicated for business owners who want to improve their knowledge about digital world, to pick up the best practices and just implement in their business, hold people that deliver digital services for you accountable, I find that this tip is very important because this could be a red flag for you to see that somebody is doing their job the right way, or maybe they are doing something wrong, Still, if you are posting yourself, for example, on your LinkedIn personal profile, and just to be very clear, if you have your personal LinkedIn profile, this is your business digital asset, no question about it. So you still want to put attention on it, you want to use this best practice, because at the end of the day, you'll increase your chance for people to read your posts. And the reason for this, what I'm saying, if we have like two very simple examples here that I picked up the other day, check this out. Like, this was maybe normal, let's say 15, 20 years ago, and people were posting like this, and that was just before anybody did any tests about how people react on different structures of post, how much time they are invest reading what you're posting out there. And I mean, today, after so many tests done, and like what I'm sharing with you today, this is a proof tactic. Like, don't even question about it, just do what I say, and you will see the difference, how people react, how much more they are engaged with your posts. Okay, now this is valid for any kind of digital communication that goes from your business towards your clients, customer, potential clients, leads, whatever. Let's say that somebody fills in the form on your website, the email that they are receiving, if they receive the email like this, like a huge chunk of text, that's not the best practice. You are still not following the best practices. If you're posting like this on social media, or somebody's posting on behalf of your business on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, LinkedIn, whatever social media out there, again, they are not following the best practice. If you are doing this yourself, for example, on LinkedIn, as a business owner, you want to, share your knowledge and just, say what your company is doing, or maybe you are sharing the post from your company account on LinkedIn, and then you are just adding some text. Again, this is not the way you do it. This, for example, is how you should post any kind of longer post, even though if it is not so long, let's say it is half of this text that you're seeing right now on the screen, you still want to post like one sentence, empty row, one sentence, empty row. Doesn't matter if it is very short sentence like the one that we have on the top, or some longer sentence down there. It's just one sentence, empty row. You will not ever make a mistake if you do it like this. Comparing to this one, look how easier it is to engage to this text and to go through it and put your attention on it and just read it, Now that you saw this video, check it out yourself. When you are on social media, when you're just scrolling out there and you see some posts, see how different you react when you see posts like this, how much more interested you are to read it compared to this one. Like, when I see something like this, I'm going to maybe read the first sentence, maybe I will put my attention on where the emojis are, and just, see if there is any reason for me to invest so much time, in a sense, to read this and effort. This is on the phone, Still, we have 90% of traffic going on the mobile phones, especially for the social media, even more than that. So people are not so interested to read this kind of posts on their mobile phone. You have your mobile phone like full of texts, like this looks frightening, Unfortunately, people are not reading that much today. And at the end of the day, like when I open a book and I see, again, so much text out there, I don't have a problem with that. But somehow on my phone, I don't like it. At least research says like that. It also applies for me. And I challenge you to check it out yourself. Now that you know this, see how you react on a different way of posting text on the phone, on social media, in the email that you receive from, like in the everyday communication. Like, this is the practice that I use for my daily communication with my friends and family, not only for the business purposes. You know what I mean? So one more time, reminder, if you see something like this going from your business towards your customers and clients, potential clients, your leads, that's a red flag. That's a reason for you to react and check who is responsible for this and hold those people accountable. Again, check some other videos on my channel. They're all dedicated for you business owners to learn more about this digital world, so that you can elevate your level of communication with digital service providers, professionals, and hold them accountable. All to benefit you and your business, to get some more traction, more clients coming your way from your online assets. find this video valuable, make sure to like, subscribe, check some other videos. See you in the next one.